Hello, this is Mark from 3D Origami Dream Bank, and I want to talk to you about this black swan. This black swan is made after a swan that I saw in Australia, and this is just like any other 3D origami swan, except for I'm using the artisan style cones, and I made the head differently. If you can see where my hand covers the head, usually the head just comes off of the neck and it's just a cone that's used for the beak. With the artisan style cutting die, I was able to make a more realistic head. And I could have done this so many ways. I could have used this and I could have gone all the way down the neck. But this is what I wanted to do. I was just so excited to start using this cutting die. And this is what I did in a couple of days. Now, you can see on the part of the neck right here, this is like ordinary origami, 3D origami, and the paper is connected to it. To finish it off, I went ahead and made just a more realistic beak. And interesting enough, the head is able to swivel, so you can get multiple characteristics out of this swan. Now, this one was made with the 132 artisan and the 128 artisan. This is called short round. These are the only two cutting dies that I use for this project. You can see the single cut line. They're together for paper ejecting. This is the same process, single cut line. And also, I'll point out this feature is that these papers, when you cut them out, they have the cut corner. And going back a couple of years, let's say, I don't know, I say a couple, but it's more like 15 years. When I first started making these cutting dies, the paper was square, and then the cut lines were double, and paper would get caught in the middle, and the paper didn't come out very well. Even though I had the squares, I would have to paper eject them all the time. This has been used thousands of times. It still works great. The next advancement is single cut line, which improved paper ejection, and I still keep the square holes. The third design is even more improved, is where same 3D origami paper, single lines, but the corner is missing, so that's just cutting out another step. And the papers come out the same. It just saves you time, saves you a step. Real quickly, I'm going to talk to you about the overall paper design process for 3D origami when you're making birds. So I created multiple cutting dies for birds, parrots, pigeons, owls. So this is the short round. This is the medium round, this one, and this is the long round. So you have 3 different styles of feathers just for your 132 cutting die. If you want to get a little bit more intricate and add multiple feathers to your bird, you can do the short round 164. This is 164 short round. This is 164 medium round, and this is 164 long round. And what I'm going to do in the future, because this is 128, this is short round, I'm going to make a medium round and a long round for the 128. I've already designed it, and I just have to submit the order. This is my review of the black swan from Australia. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to ring my bell, like, and share. Thanks for watching.